Wow, after being in the business for 46 years combined and negotiating hundreds of contracts, I have to say we have pretty much seen it all. If you're thinking of selling and you want to walk away with the most amount of money in your pocket, then this is the video for you. Hi, I'm Wendy Starling.
And I'm Sharon Starling with Starling Real Estate. Here are a few negotiation tricks to ensure you get the top dollar when selling.
The most important thing is to never, yes, I said never, take the first offer you get. Whenever a seller tells me that they sold their house in a day or a weekend, all I can think is they left money on the table. They should have allowed proper marketing time to ensure they got the most amount of money and the best terms. If you've got multiple offers, always counter more than one. In most cases, buyers will increase their offer or give better terms once they know they are competing against other people. And don't just counter on price. Always tighten up time frames and contingencies if possible, and get a higher deposit initially so that the buyer has more skin in the game.
When we recommend a list price to our seller clients, it is based upon recent comparable home sales, so chances are that appraisal is going to come in relatively close to that list price. If the buyer is offering more than that, you want part of their offer to be a guaranteed amount over appraisal that they will pay, or better yet, waiving the appraisal contingency altogether. But be sure that the buyer qualifies and has the funds to cover the difference between the offered amount and what the home is appraised at.
Be sure to always contact the lender prior to accepting an offer and ask qualifying questions of them, like have they ran credit, verified employment, and seen the buyer's taxes? Is the buyer fully approved, and have they gotten an automated approval or a TBD underwriting approval? And what about the lender themselves? Do they have the knowledge and experience to get the job done and to get it done on time? Are they willing to communicate with your agent throughout the process? This is just as important as the offer itself.
We could go on for hours about all of the things that you as a seller need to be concerned about when negotiating and countering offers. You shouldn't have to worry about this and what all these crazy terms mean.
That is what you hire us for. We have all this covered and so much more. Leave the worrying to us, so all you're concerned with is going to the bank and cashing your check. Call Starling Real Estate and one of us can walk you through successful negotiations and a wonderful home selling process.